Willie D Live.
What the haters talking about?
What's up, family? The Iran-backed Lebanese militant group Hezbollah and Hamas ally fired around 160 projectiles at Israel on Wednesday in retaliation for Israel knocking off one of its top commanders. It's getting heavy out there, fam. You know, I haven't spoken a lot about the conflict in the Middle East because we got a whole lot of issues right here, fam. I mean, we got conflict going on right here that needs to be addressed. But I'm speaking on this, family, because it's about to get really, really deep. Because Hamas is going at Israel. Israel is going at Hamas. Now you got Hezbollah getting into the conflict. And now you've always had the U.S. and you're going to have other countries picking sides. And, you know, this thing could like totally explode. I know a lot of us, we don't feel it over here. So just like they don't feel what we're going through over here, we don't really pay a whole lot of attention to it. But this could have international implications. Well, it does, but it could have international implications to the point that America could find itself in a war. I'm talking about a real all-out war. And if America goes and pick a side, which invariably it will, then you have China, who has to pick a side, who's going to pick a side, because they don't sit back and just let America just bulldoze over these other countries. Family, I don't know what to say. War is good for business, though, I can tell you that. War is good for business. Now, some of you may not know this, right? Because, you know, y'all believe everything. Anything that they report on the news in America, nowhere else but America. You believe anything you hear. Boy, if they say it on CNN, they say it on Fox, they say it on MSNBC, they say it on NBC, CBS, ABC, man, y'all be like, yeah, that's what's going on. But here's the deal. When war happens, the only people who benefit are the elite. Those companies, they go out there and set up shop and provide resources and rebuild and all of that kind of stuff. And America, let's get this straight. America ain't never helping out of the goodness of his heart. It's never helping out of the goodness of his heart. It's always an ulterior motive. And that motive is always money, land, power, resources. Yeah, that's what it's about. Oil has nothing to do with humanity. If it did, we wouldn't be going through what we're going through right here in America. It's just funny to me how America is always quick to talk about human rights. And they're going to fight to liberate this country, the people of this country. Their dictator he's an evil demonic person. As if we don't have evil demonic dictators here. We just don't call them dictators. We just call them politicians. We call them presidents, congressmen, women. Yeah, we call them governors. There's never been a time where America went to any country to liberate it and left that country better off for the people, not America, but for the people, than it was before America got involved. It don't work like that. America go in to seek and destroy. You say, man, why would they go in there and destroy all this people's stuff when they just gonna rebuild it? It's a good trade. Think about it, fam. You create chaos, and then you swoop in to play the hero. Think about it. Go in, destroy a country, promise the people who are desperate now. People are desperate for food. They're desperate for shelter. They're desperate for anything, any kind of aid. America comes in and provides aid. They start dropping food out the sky, literally. And then they send people over to rebuild. American companies get the contract. And then sometimes they'll partner with other countries to make it seem like it's a concerted effort, right? Yeah. Meanwhile, see, we're looking over here at, we went over there to liberate the people, and they removed the evil dictator. Then America came in and brought food and medical supplies, and they rebuilt the place. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Meanwhile, the whole play was to cause that destruction, demobilize the country, right? So that they could go in and negotiate the takeover, set up troops. They set up troops in their country. That's why America got an embassy damn near all over the world. They set up shop, put their people in place to control the people who the people in that country votes for, right? And steal the resources, control the media, and all of that. So they got what they wanted. They removed the dictator. They removed the evil dictator. They now control the people with lobbyists planted in that country with America's interest. And they got military might now in that country that represents the United States' best interest. Now they're on the inside and they control it, and they're controlling the purse strings. And America's making money off the rebuild. American companies are making money off the rebuild. American people ain't got no problem with it because they go overseas and now they're making 3-4 times more money than they've ever seen in 1 year. It's like a win-win for everybody except the country that was invaded. The country that was so-called liberated. Now I know what you're thinking. Willie D, man, what does that have to do with me, man? What those people got going on overseas ain't got nothing to do with what's going on over here. I disagree. I vehemently disagree. Remember, fam, anytime they have us looking over there, the action is usually over there. No more talk.